What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So we swept the Orioles and the Twins, and that puts us in first place and 1.5 games in front of the Twins. So let's see if we could stay in first place for a while. So for today's matchup, it's going to be Lucas Giolito versus Brad Keller. It's the first game of this 3-game series against the Royals. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. In now, Adam Engel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Engel. First pitch, 7-0-6.
The windup and the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Runner at second here with one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of it.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Dozier scoops it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, not shortstop,
Here it comes.
27.
Fastball well outside. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's got 2 hits in 25 tries. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The average is at 308 entering play. 9 homers and 33 driven in. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gordon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Standing in now, Leori Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this one at 248, 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Too high, ball 3. And he struck him out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 30.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Looking up is Jimenez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Brett Phillips will bat next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fastball just missed above the zone. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 1-0. In his career, Franco has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. O'Hearn stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion fouled off. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Jesse Hahn was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's down to third. Anderson picks it up, and he is in there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Into the box now, Alex Gordon, and he fouls this one off. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Tim.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Hunter Dozier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. To the plate now, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2, count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yoán Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Mazara's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line hard to center field. Phillips is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat, number 7. Short.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 30. Nomar Mazara.
In now, Nomar Mazara. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Scott Barlow was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dylan Cease is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 84.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi so far 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, Alex.
And before a first pitch to the plate, he'll move to first. And he's back easily. At the plate, Alex Gordon. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 9 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 3-0 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
The batter, number 50.
From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Moncada is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dozier.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he takes strike 2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Grandal is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.